Hello all, Seriously is here, back to more of the Frigateer. We're on a space station. We left off doing derelicts last time, but before that we were doing space station missions and improving our reputation, and today we're going to make some use of that. In fact, in between episodes I've already been making use of that. Check out all of this stuff. These were free, and I already have a bunch of two X-Class ones that are pretty good, and this one's not that great, but you know what, I'm not gonna bother re-rolling it. I'm just gonna sell these for nanites, because nanites are great and they're free. Why not grab these? But these are the ones we're going to use today. First and foremost, let's go get the exosuit expansion modules installed right away. We've not been going around every space station and buying a slot because I've been getting these for free, or I knew that I was going to be getting them for free. Oh, that's the customization one. Where is, it's upstairs. Exosuit upgrade. It didn't highlight. Yeah, I've already purchased the one at the station, so anything I get here will have to come from the ones that we have. I do actually want these 10 at least, so let's get the next row. And that should give us 11 to use here. Okay, perfect. More inventory slots is great. And we'll get more of these as we go. Every time I visit those space stations, they're free, and we'll go visit some new space stations today too, maybe. Alright, so upgrade number 1 done. Multi-tool expansion slot. We've got this thing. When I took this on the expedition, I paid the 2,800 nanites to bring this onto the expedition, just so that I would have, you know, it already installed and fixed up and stuff. It got upgraded to A-Class, and it wasn't that bad, but I think I'm going to save. Like, I don't need more slots on this right now. It's working fine for the moment, so I'm going to hang on to these. I'm also going to hang on to these because something else we're going to do today is maybe switch ships, and I'm going to spend those on a ship that we have, that we got from the expedition, the Iron Vulture, but we're also going to maybe take a peek at making a custom one, because I also got the parts. Because this is an established save, I was able to go do the expedition and buy multiple copies of the Iron Vulture and scrap it down for parts. That's why our nanites is actually that low. So let's make use of that thing that I was just talking about and get some free nanites. Hello. Yes, purchase, sell all 7 of those for 3K. Perfect. And since I just logged into the game, are we in Dakor Jet Station Alpha? Not the station that I first discovered. Somebody else got this here first, but I've stumbled across it, and it has cargo bulkheads for free. I'm going to want a lot of those. The more, the merrier. We can just warp back. We don't need to fly. It's right outside. Probably faster to do this. So, some of the other upgrades we've been getting from going station to station are these, and I've gotten several of these from looting crates on derelict freighters, which I've also been doing daily. I've been paying the 5 million units each day, and I got one from Helios, and we're going to go check Helios today for sure, because if I can get another free one, that would be great. I have all 3 modules as 20%ers on the super slots, but there's a problem. Not all of my frigates are at 1 ton of fuel, so this freighter might not function. I need to do more derelicts, and we need to install slots to install the modules that we get from them to figure out if it's just our lack of fleet coordination causing that, or if this ship is, you know, fuel expensive. I might need a different freighter. I'll figure that out later. As you can see, we've got multiple minutes and hours to wait on the frigate missions that are being sent out. You might have also noticed that our money's not doing too bad. We had like almost 20 million, just under 20 million, and I've been doing 5 million a day, but 3 or 4 frigate missions a day as well, and so it's been mitigated in our losses. Not completely, not yet, but pretty good, pretty good. So we're going to need money soon, but not yet. First, Let's use our upgrades and do some upgrading. Yeah, let's do storage first. It's just easy. I did this once and reloaded just to see where the super slot is, number 4. I think it's here, here, here. It's near this one. Not near these two, unfortunately. But we're going to start up here. Ah, there it is. Okay. That should be all that we need for experimentation on... You know what? I'm going to get 3 more. That way I can move the unimportant stuff over. Oh yeah, I can't move stuff while we're installing slots. Alright, let's install slots here. And is that all that I had? It seems... No, Oh, that was all that I had. Okay, well that's good enough. Those that we just installed, these 2, will increase the value of the ship so we can trade it in for more than it was worth, and we can get anything in the game for free, basically, freighter-wise, on a trade-in. We will have to trade it in. It won't be free, we'll have to trade in. But if I need to get rid of this, these slots don't help. These do. I only want these to see if we can increase this stat here to a point where our ships get down to 1 ton of fuel. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Here we go. I don't think we can view our ships directly because they're on missions. That's unfortunate. This guy who isn't is a bad example, but he's at 2 tons and shouldn't be. The Normandy. Oh, we can see them. That's perfect. We can see their stats here. 2 tons of fuel. This should be down to 1 ton of fuel with those 3 modules on the super slots. So something is hurting over here. What we can do now that we have an extra slot, 31.4 over here, up to 32.8. I very much doubt that has helped. Let's check. No, we're still at 2 tons of fuel. So I need to get the rest of the modules. We're not going to be able to do a derelict today for free unless we go to the anomaly and find out. I can't afford 10 million per... That's just too much. Alright, now upgrades. So, we need, and I've only found 29 of these. I think I did the math and this is exactly enough. But first things first, what I want more than the ability to bring this to blue stars is this teleport chamber. So that's numero uno. Then we're going to go down the list. 4, should be 4, and then 20, 8 and 12. Cost 12, yeah. There we go. I don't know that I can install all of that stuff right now. I mean, I have slots for it. That's what we just did. But I don't know that I have the stuff we need for it. I think we can make solar mirrors. Quantum computers as well. Okay, we need cadmium. The indium we have, the emerald we have. That's great. That's good news. In fact, we only need 1 of these. We only need this one. So 2 magnetic resonators. Can I make those? No, we need cobalt for that. I recall needing this for something. Oh, is that for our teleporter room that we just got? What I'm going to do is, if it is, I'm going to delete these doors. There it is. And yeah, amino chamber was what we needed for that. If I just put this in here, do the doors stay or do they get disappeared? They stay. Okay, so build. Oh no, I don't want to move it. I want to delete it and the door. Delete. There we go. So now we have a teleporter on the freighter. That's been a huge headache for me doing stuff during the week because now I can go from the freighter and back and forth to my 250 light year one. I'm completely done with Coogee Station for the 20% modules. If this freighter isn't good enough in the long term, and we get a new one, I'm just going to move these over because these modules are good enough. It's just the freighter that might not be. So what does it want me to install? Oh yeah, one of these things. Let's see if we can go buy some cobalt. Oh, you know what? We just installed this. Let's make use of it. Or magnetic resonators directly. Either way. There's cobalt. We'd have to turn it into ionized, I think we needed. Indeed, a Rooney. Alright. Cobalt. What do we have in here? Oh, we were saving slots while doing freighters. That's right. Actually, that can get in there for some free nanites. And then the cobalt. I already forget how many we need, but it's probably less than 50. Oh, we need 2 of these. So yeah. Oh, we're almost done. It was pretty close. Pretty close. Oh, and now I'm short of magnetized ferrite. Don't I have that on the starship? Oh, I'm all out. There we go. Excellent. We can bring this to blue stars now. The range is not important. We just need to be able to call it in wherever we go, because our ship can go that far. Okay. Yeah, alright. I guess it's at the unfortunate time where we have to do some real work, and let's send... No, those I'll hang on to. That I may as well hang on to. We need to put all this stuff on my person, unfortunately. Because we need to hold on to all of this stuff. We can sell stuff. Let's do that. Don't know how it all got. Oh, I probably ran out of room and frigate missions just naturally piled into there. So maybe we'll recoup our losses a little bit more than I thought. Because I forgot to clear out the ship. Didn't even know we were collecting activated indium over there. Let's just go down to the bottom and upwards. Iridesite's gonna be useful later. Activated copper for portals. That one we don't need at all. I'm gonna sell it though for now. It's worth a lot of money. I swear I saw more than one treasure over there. Where did the other treasure to sell go? Maybe not. I guess not. You know what? I'm going to sell those as well. Because we can get warp hypercores for free now. That should be on the freighter. Oops, not the exosuit. Alright, let's start moving stuff over, especially stuff we're going to want over on the new ship. Launch fuel will actually be useful on this ship. It's not useful on an interceptor. Pugnium won't be useful, so we'll leave that on this ship. That stuff we can collect on the ship, we're going to want on that ship. It's got radiant shards. Yeah, we can take these. Oh, we already had cobalt and ionized cobalt, just not a lot of it. Okay. Those should be on the freighter probably. Those don't help being on the ship. These should have been in my inventory the whole time. That is literally just nanites because this save is bound to an account that has all that stuff for free. In fact, let's go unlock some collectibles now that I'm thinking about it. And why didn't that stuff start refining? Oh, huh, okay. Exosuit. $10 million, too much. But, purchase old scrap. Ready to redeem. Couple decals and a horrific mask and a wriggling companion base building. These base building things need stuff. Let's grab our nanite. Oh, we ran out of fuel. Let's not grab our nanites. Alright, let's switch our ship. Boom, Iron Vulture. This is the one that you just copy. This is not the one you get as a reward from the Space Anomaly. Quicksilver Synthesis Companion. So this is just one I've copied from the Expedition Terminal. I've also copied 3 others and made a custom one. And I think we'll try that first before we expand any slots, because we might just get very lucky with this space station here and have a really good combo. Perfect. I have 6 slots available and we need 4. I happen to very much like the color of the Iron Vulture in its default form, but maybe we can find something better. Oh, our Iron Vulture has stuff in it ready to install. We just ran out of slots. Neat. Looks like I already did some prep. Okay. I'm at the wrong terminal for custom. This middle terminal is the one we want. We want a hauler. Let's choose these parts. S-Class, obviously. We chose an S-Class core. Let's take a peek at colors and decals. I bet we cannot change the color of that bronze thing here, or even these for that matter. Let's, oh, no, we changed the color of those. That worked. It's interesting that when we change that color, both of these colors change, but we don't get any control over that. Green goes with orange and dark orange. Yellow goes with pink and red. Yeah, weird. But I don't want any of those colors anyway. Let's try some blues in here. It's okay. If I do purple, no, that's worse. That is worse. Alright, now for the body. I think we want to go with the ironclad style. Oh, that is interesting. Oh, it changed the color on us. That's why. White. No. No. Dark gray or black. Ooh, black has the green sheen to it. But dark gray... it also does. It just... Oh. Yeah, that's very nice, actually. I really like... That's almost chrome all the way across. What if we make the accent color? Well, it just makes both of those gray, which is neat. Gets rid of the blue highlights. What are these parts? No, that's not it. Although I do like those highlights. Let's try those in blue. Or, even better, see if we can match that color there. No, not at all. Why did that go so... vibrant? Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, that's the color I meant to change. That's why. Red is the closest match. Alright, well, that's playing around with the colors. That was fun. Let's see, how do we do next? E, assemble. Here's where our slots would be. Supercharged. Oh wow, that is not great. One over here with nothing around it except maybe there. Okay, so we're just going to back out of that and not assemble this ship. Super slots we have on our current ship are not fantastic either, but they're better than that, I think. 2 touching here and 1 here. So that's pretty close together. We can put a weapon in there or pulse, right? That's okay. That's better. So let's expand some slots on this then. We'll waste these augmentations because where'd they go? 28 slots is pretty big. And we can get more from these guys for free. Wrong station again. Back over here. Upgrade. Augmentation. No, we can't purchase 50 million units for a storage slot already. Jeez Louise. Start up there. Ooh, hey, that's even better. Almost an L shape. And that leaves us this one for a second technology. Generally, I do want more slots up there, but first I want to make sure that we don't have something crazy with gaps and holes in our storage. So let's see if we can get this whole row. Alright, and now we'll start in on these. Pretty good. Pretty good. Missing that one slot there to have the perfect rectangle, and we have a whole extra row up there. Great. Alright, what is the weapon on this? We need to install something else because I don't like the positron ejector anymore. I'm okay with the, what's it called? Photon cannon. But not on this thing. So let's do an infra knife on this guy. We'll need phosphorus in bigger quantities. Okay. Can we get any of that here? Oh, you know what? I saw here, and we didn't need on the interceptor, but we do need here. Pyrite certainly beats tritium. We have a whole stack of tritium because we needed so much on the interceptor, but pyrite will be better. So, since pilots don't seem to be landing, I don't know if we bugged it out or we just waited around too long. Space stations, let's go. Spend even more money. We're going to go buy a frigate or 2 today. We're upgrading the fleet. It's an upgrade. That counts as an upgrade. I'm not actually upgrading any. Well, we are. We're sending them out on frigate missions. That gets them upgraded. But this is a good station to check for our phosphorus. No, nothing, but this ship also could use uranium, so that was a good find. And what do we need for the other thing that goes along with this? Hydraulic wiring by 3. Salt I have, but it's in freighter storage. Microprocessors, no salt or thingies for sale. What do you guys all have? Looks like the shuttle was here first. Let's stop with him. Start with him, sorry. Stop with someone else. Unless he has what we want, then we'll stop with him. Close. Oh, there's the salt we needed. You know what? I'm just going to buy a huge stack because we can afford it. We also need that eventually for hazard protection. I know, we're still looking for phosphorus too. Where's this guy? Oh, that is a big engine you are hiding inside of, sir. I assume it's an engine. I don't know what that is. We already got all our salt, and he does not have our thingies that we need. Ah, we missed the fighter. And he was last to land. Alright, let's try making these things. Nanotubes. Oh, can't make two of these? What are we missing? Oh, you need 2 nanotubes each. Okay, fair enough. Wasn't paying any attention, apparently. What were we even trying to install? I can't remember now. It's already... There it is. Oh, we need 3. There we go. We got that part at least. Let's see if we got phosphorus on any of these guys. Who's new? Fighter. And the fighter right beside us. Nothing. Probably have the exact same stuff even though you're a different fighter. Should really check that shuttle. Don't go nowhere. No. Pyrite, chlorine, useful stuff. Don't need a lot of chlorine in a save, but y'all need some eventually, probably. Nothing, huh? Alright. Well, we can go get some out in the wild if we have to. It does mean that we're stuck with this for combat for now, though. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's see what we got here. Conflict scanner. Economy scanner. Oh, we already have one of those. More of these. Great. That's going to help. Oh, we already got one of those. Sorry, I can't see it. I know it's already installed. Thank you. Stop telling me so I can look at my ship. Thank you. Indium drive. We already have the indium drive. That's just for extra range. Okay. We'll get it the adjacency slots it wants. And I think I want, instead of shield strength over here, haulers have pretty good shield strength by default. So we don't need to supercharge slot that stuff. I think I would like maneuverability over there. Where is our actual pulse drive engine? Right here. I'm going to put that there and the 3 of these on here. And we'll check that out first. So maneuverability 1860, 1603, yeah, it's better here, okay. And let's try swapping these two. 1860, 1672. 1860 sounds better to me. Okay, that is not garbage, but it's just taking up a slot. That is tech. Could go down there. I love this trail, but not on this ship. Thank you. Let's get rid of that. Get some gear. We don't have a weapon installed yet. We can't uninstall that just yet. But we can get all of these adjacent to our shield. 317, 465 without any bonuses. That's fantastic. Okay. Anyone new? I think we already talked to that hauler. Yeah, no phosphorus here. What we might have here is a suit slot for sale. Indeed. We'll just buy one. We're going to see what's for sale over there. Explorers have good stuff. They might offer exosuit upgrades, actually. Timer scares me every time. Sorry, I have to have the timer on. Ooh, hey, hello. And hey, hello. 500 nanites, I'll take it. You know what? Our starship will take some of those, and I will take 5 more of these. Why not? Don't need that dioxide after all. Alright, well, I'm going to call it there. I'm going to try to pick up the rest of the phosphorus we need to get that installed so we can get rid of this. And I'm going to go pick up some X-class modules for us to install to get this weapon up to snuff, because that is just not enough to take this guy into a fight. I'm also going to go look at... I saw somebody post this on YouTube and I didn't click the video. It was not one of my usual watches. YouTube just recommended it. But somebody has found a site where you can get a 4-slot, super slot, Iron Vulture if you have the custom parts. And we do. So I think I would like to try that. Is this our custom one? No, this is the one we got from the expedition. So it's all black with sort of gold, bronze highlights and with gray highlights. I think it looks pretty cool. It's very close to what we made. We just made the dark gray instead of the black version. Yeah. Alright, that'll be it for today. Till next time, everybody. Have a good time.